Hello Raiders, this is Ezron. Welcome to my Bastion. As of this morning, we had the somewhat unexpected guaranteed legendary event for Archbishop Pinthroy that appeared in the summoning portal. I think it's a nice thing to do. There's already been the announcement that due to local geopolitical events and the war and the invasion of Ukraine that there's not going to be a fusion this month. So, whether or not this event was already planned, we'll never know. But I think it's a nice thing to do just to keep the community engaged while, Plarium and all of their employees do what they have to do to make sure they are as safe as possible where they are. And also, if you follow my channel, you know that I'm a big fan of the guaranteed champion events. I think the surety you get by spending the shards is a really good thing. So I've got 37 shards right now and enough gems to get to the total of 150. So I think I'm set to get this. Also, real quick to go look at my mercy system counters. It's been 45 ancient shards since I last pulled a legendary. Then adding the 150 for Archbishop Pinthroy, I will not end up back in the mercy system for all these pulls. So, if I do end up getting another legendary, it will be purely on the standard chances. This does set me up pretty well for the next double ancient event or 10 times event. I'll be really close to the mercy system for that and can probably get something pretty good. So my plan is, pull the 30 shards I have and then see where I am. If I have to go back and, buy some extras, I can do that. And I'm going to pull until I get Bishop. Hopefully I'll get something else good while I'm in there. Especially now with Hydra being more of a thing, I would love a Royal Guard. I've never gotten one of them in the 2.5, almost 3 years I've been playing the account, or anything else that I don't have. A Phoenix would be nice with his Block Revive A1 or the couple of other champions, especially epics, that I've never managed to pull. So I'm going to get started on this right now and we will see how we end up. Let's get moving on the first 10 pull. It would be great to get way ahead of the game and see how it goes for me. Leading off early with a nice epic, a Geomancer. I already have several of him, but won't do a whole lot with that. Technically, this was a pretty good pull given standard chances, but no one that I really need. Come on into the second 10 pull. If we continue that rate of luck, it'll be a really good summoning session for me. Second 10 pull looking more and more like it's going to be a rare tax, and yeah, there we go. Not a whole lot going on there. Now my third pull with the shards I already had collected in the summoning portal. And here we are. Come on, let's get something good. Oh, there we go. Legendary it is. A Shamrock. Very interesting. I don't have him. He wasn't really super high on my list of champions that I wanted, but it's always good to get someone that I don't have. I'm going to go clean up some space and then be right back with some more shards and see how it goes. And here we are back with 40 more shards and the space to use them. I did already get one legendary, so let's see if we can either keep up the trend or get Archbishop a bit early. Here we go, fourth 10 pull, bringing us to shard 40. Let's see how it goes. Starting with a bunch of rares, sort of as expected. Come on, bring in someone good. That's a total rare tax pull. Now, fifth 10 pull. You'd expect an epic pretty soon based on statistics. There we go, a Steel Skull. He's quite good, but I already have one of him, and a Gory who isn't really thought to be very awesome. So, technically a good pull, but not a lot of help for the account. This should be the sixth 10 pull. Come on, there we go. And we'll see what it brings us. all rares so far. Come on, give me a good epic that I don't have. Not a whole lot of help, and now our 7th 10 pull. If I don't get the legendary now, I'll have to go clean up some more space and be right back. Let's see what we get. Rares so far. Come on, good epic at least. Crimson Helm and a Seneschal. So yes, epics, I already have both of them. So once again, I'll be right back once I get some vault space. So once again, we are back and just about halfway through the 150 shards. I'm a little ahead of, I think, expectations because I did get one legendary, but still keeping the pool for Archbishop. Let's see how the next 4 go, or the next 4 10 pulls go. All right, we're now officially past halfway. Starting out with another couple rares. Getting a Bushi. Yes, he's an epic, but not a lot of help. And another Urakata. I think she might be new for me. Extending poison. Poison sensitivity. Can place a hex. You know, in theory, can help with, you know, empowering the other Hex champions, or maybe doing some work on the Hydra boss. Just kind of neat that she is new to me. So that could be another net benefit here. Coming in for the next 10 pull. Let's keep up that ratio of getting epics, and maybe we'll get someone good. Starting off with another couple rares. Looking to be like a total rare tax, and that one is. Now I think this should be the 9th or 10th 10 pull. I will check once we get to the end of this 40. Again, lots of rares as expected. Come on with another good epic. Let's get someone. That's not the way to do it. And this, I think, should be the 11th 10 pull. So if I don't get Archbishop now, it's back to cleanup and additional shards. Come on, someone good. Not a lot of help in all of that, so I will do some cleanup and be right back. And here we are. I'm back now with enough shards to get Archbishop and the space to use them. Come on now for the 12th 10 pull. If we get out of this early, it would be nice. Not necessarily expecting it, but we'll see how it goes. Starting off, there we go. Lordly Legionary. He is a login champ. Don't think I've ever built him. Probably not going to change that now. 13th 10 pull. Come on, someone good or early Archbishop. Looking like all rares so far. And that's how this ended up. Now, 14th 10 pull, bringing the shard totals to 140. Would be nice to get out of this one just a little bit of the end. Ripper, he's mostly a food champion, and it looks like we are going to go all the way to the end on this one. Come on, let's end strong with double legendary pull or some really unusual turn of fate. Not looking like that so far. There we go. Baroth the Blood-Soaked, already got him, and there we go. 1 shard, 150, getting the Archbishop. So that's sort of as expected, and then brings my Mercy System counter to like the 190 range. So the next time there is an event, I will be good to go with that, with updated statistics. So drop a comment here. Let me know if you decide to pull for him or not. Overall, I think it is a reasonable thing to do given the current state of the game, and he in fact does seem pretty good. This ability, especially for either Arena or for Hydra Boss. And this also a pretty good one for Hydra as well in PvE content. And especially this one, the the stealing buffs can be super helpful in a lot of situations. So overall, I think is a reasonable champ. And, you know, I say only, it is legendary books, but doesn't require as many as some of the other champions we've seen. This also erases someone from my top 25 wanted list, so we'll do that a little bit of reanalysis there and update my list for next time I video. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. This is Ezron signing off.